So after this video, the whole Mike Evans is not top 10 narrative, yeah, we're gonna dead that. And sorry, Kyrian, you're gonna have to be the sacrificial lamb.
I don't have Mike Evans as a top 10 wide receiver, but the reason I don't have him top 10 because I just don't think he's as talented as other guys in the league.
The classic talent argument. So I admit, right, Davante Adams is more talented than Mike Evans. Like, it's not even really close. They've been in the league the same amount of time. Davante has had a much better quarterback his entire career. Yet somehow, Mike Evans, who's an inferior talent, has more career touchdowns, receptions, average of targets. The only thing that Davante has that's better than Mike Evans slightly is receptions. So that tells me one thing. Either Davante's talent is underutilized or Mike Evans is able to overcome his talent deficiencies. But all that is to say, talent is just a means to an end. That's why I don't really care that much. Like, for instance, Terrell Owens was not some crazy route runner like that. Neither was Randy Moss. But they got open. I don't care how you get open. I don't care how nasty your release is. I don't care how nasty your route is. But do get open and catch the ball. But proceed.
And I understand he has like 1,000 yard seasons. That's just because he's been in the NFL longer.
So that's pretty much cap. Davante Adams and Mike Evans has been in the league for the same amount of years, which is 8. All 8 seasons, Mike Evans has had 1,000 yards or more. Davante has only done that 3 times.
Like, if this was 2018 Mike Evans, then yeah, he'd probably be top 10. But that was 4 years ago, and a lot has changed since then.
So you're saying a lot has changed, yet last season he had the second most touchdown totals in the NFL. And remember, even though Mike Evans played most of the games last season, he was banged up in a lot of these games. And let's not act like these totals from last year were that far apart from 2018. A lot of the arguments against Mike Evans are aesthetic, right? They're shallow arguments. I get it, man. His game is not the sexiest game in the world. I get it. He's not like a super crazy elite route runner, even though he's a very underrated route runner. At what point do we look at deficiencies in talent or someone that's not as talented and see that, wow, this guy still produces at an elite level of someone that is significantly more talented than them? If you think about it, that makes that person that much more impressive, right? Because they're producing at an elite level without elite level abilities or talents. The talent argument is just lazy as heck, right? CeeDee Lamb is one of the most talented receivers in the entire NFL. But most of you guys wouldn't even put him in your top 10. Why is that? Why? Right? Since you guys are obsessed with talent, why is that? You see the shirt, man. It's light.